legends are going to be in the house to get us to the point of Monday Night Raw. It's going to be the October 19th edition of Monday Night Raw. It's a lot of reasons why these legends are going to be there. It's the go-home show to get us to Hell in the Cell 2015. It's the last stop for WWE in the city of Dallas before WrestleMania 32. They're going to be pulling out all of the punches here on this show. They've told us that Flair is going to be there. They told us that Shawn Michaels is going to be there. I would not count out surprises of maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin sneaking in to be a part of this. There's been rumors out there that maybe Stone Cold didn't agree with the booking committee or the writing of what they were going to do with him. You know, he's very vocal at the point that, you know, if he's going to be used at something, whether if it's going to be WrestleMania or anything else along the way, it needs to make sense. You know, very famously, Stone Cold Steve Austin was booked to come back at a Cyber Sunday and have a match against the Coach at this, you know, pay-per-view. What was, you know, brought up to Stone Cold Steve Austin the week of the pay-per-view was that he was actually going to lose this match to the Coach by a run-in from Mark Henry, which was supposed to get Henry over it at the time. Why, when you were asking Austin if he was going to be a part of the show and you were going to be promoting him on this show for weeks, you wouldn't have told Austin what the finish was going to be? I have no clue, but he ended up being replaced by Batista, and off she wrote from there. But, you know, they've said Flair and Shawn Michaels are going to be on this show. There is no word of what they're going to be doing, which they actually even make fun of on the WWE Raw preview at WWE.com. You know, just basically saying they haven't told anyone what they're going to be doing. Are they going to be there, you know, giving word about Undertaker and Brock Lesnar? Are they going to be trying to give advice to Roman Reigns about, you know, stepping into Hell in the Cell with Bray Wyatt? I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think Ric Flair has ever competed in a Hell in the Cell match. I think that it came, you know, after his time. I could be wrong. You know, maybe he took place in some run in where he was a manager when you know, Triple H was in Evolution, but off the top of my head, I don't think he's ever stepped foot into the Hell in the Cell match. Shawn Michaels, of course, you know, he was in the first Hell in the Cell match between him and the Undertaker, which was interrupted by Kane. Shawn also had a match inside of the Hell in the Cell going against Triple H in 2004 at Bad Blood. You know, so you know, he does have something in there, but the word that came out very early on about this appearance was that Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair were going to be hosting a panel where they were going to be talking about Hell in the Cell and giving their thoughts on Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. You know, trying to give, you know, their thoughts on who is going to be able to pull this match out. It's going to be a big one. Undertaker and Brock are going to Hell in the Cell. If Undertaker, you know, beats Brock Lesnar, where does Lesnar go to get him to WrestleMania? If Undertaker loses, is this Undertaker's last match and he retires, maybe goes into the WrestleMania 32 Hall of Fame? Not 100% sure, but we're going to have to see. Shawn and Rick scheduled to make an appearance on Monday Night Raw, but what are they doing?